So if you're in a relationship, I strongly advise that you think about these points that I've talked about, especially the last one. Hey guys, welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another car coding session talking about love, marriage, and relationships. It's the month of love. It's my anniversary month. It's my birthday month. It's my baptism month. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. Probably doesn't show on my face because I'm tired because of work. But welcome. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the likes and the comments. Old subscribers, I love you. New subscribers, I love you more. Thank you so for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so today we're going to talk about something that one of my viewers asked me to comment on. So it's going to be a very short video. I'm just going to touch a little bit about certain issues that affect relationships. Like I said last time in the Let's Talk About Love video, why you think your relationship is not working is probably because you're not speaking your partner's love language. But today I'm going to talk about issues in the relationship that cause friction. So it's not just one thing, there's so many things that cause friction, and I will end the video with the one that my viewer asked me to comment on specifically. So there are different things that cause friction in a relationship. You know, I know I can talk about all the things that make a relationship wonderful and beautiful and blissful, but the things that cause friction, one, not speaking your partner's love language. So here's someone that wants you to buy her gifts and you keep complimenting her. Like, dude, what am I going to do with you're looking pretty, you're looking nice, I want perfume, I want shoes, that kind of a thing? That tends to cause friction. And because you think you're doing the best that you can, you'll feel unappreciated. Speak your partner's love language. I have spoken about it. Now it's up to you to start to speak it for the sake of your partner. That's the first thing. Second thing, talking to be heard and never listening to understand. Oh, that is such a punchline. Talking to be heard and never listening to understand. Yes, So my husband and I had an argument some time back, and I was vexed, I was upset, and being me, I was obviously doing more talking than listening, unfortunately. And I realized at some point that every time I asked him a question, I kept talking over him and not letting him speak. And every time he said something, before he was done, I was so quick to, override what he's saying and say, but this, and but this, that. But then we never stop to listen. And that causes friction. Now, you see, I love to be listened to just as much as I love talking. But if you're talking to your partner, you have to remember that you have to listen at some point. If you don't listen, that's going to cause a lot of friction. 3, dealing with issues outside of the relationship. And by that, I mean, you and I, okay, so we're dating, we're in a relationship, we're married. Okay. No, let me not give that example. You and your partner are in a relationship. Whether you're married or you're dating, you're in a relationship. And you have an issue. You fight over something. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be finances, it could be cooking, it could be cleaning. And you decide to go sort this out with your friend. Start venting to your friend and say, she doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, or he's been doing this and we're not working out. And why are you talking to someone that's got absolutely no power in your relationship? That's not right, and that will cause a lot of friction, because one day it will come out from somewhere else. Like, you will tell your friend in good faith, hoping that this person will help you and will encourage you, and this person will go tell their partner. So maybe their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their husband, their wife, and that husband and wife will just blurt it out one day amongst friends, like, just the same way you complained about her cooking. Then you think, or she complains about your cooking or something like that. And you're thinking, this is something that we had at home. Why am I hearing it with the guys while having drinks? It's things like that cause fights and friction. The other thing is finances. So I would like to limit this to marriage, because with dating, you're not really obliged to conform to certain standards or certain ways of using your finances. I mean, your money is your money, my money is my money. But yeah. However, in marriage, you have this joint thing. You are making money together. You are spending for the beauty and the growth and the sake of your home. Spending without telling your partner is an issue. That would definitely cause friction. I can guarantee you that. You are making money? Yes. Awesome. He or she is making money? Awesome. But you've got a house. You're running a home. So don't just spend money anyhow. Talk. If you want to have a certain portion of your money to yourself and your partner likewise, do that. Put the money together and say, divide it into 3 and say, okay, we make 1,000 every month. Combined, you are going to have 300 for yourself. I will have 300 for myself, and we'll keep 400 for the house. That's better than trying to spend money and not telling your partner, because one day your partner, whoever the planner is, will want to purchase something or pay for something and realize there's no money in the account. And sometimes it's not even about wanting to purchase or pay for something. Sometimes you just need the money to be there and it's not there and you have an emergency. Then what next? That causes friction. Friends. That's the, I think that's the 5th point. Friends can cause friction. Some friends are toxic to your marriage. Some friends are toxic to your relationship. Let them go. You can respectfully tell them their boundaries. If they can't respect those boundaries, let them go. I don't even have to say so much on this topic. Let them let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let them go. I don't know why I did that, but it felt good. Last but not least, I know there's so many other points, but these ones are the ones that I have seen affect relationships so much. Last but not least, church. So, church is what my viewer asked me to talk about. Church, beliefs, religion, and the problems they cause in marriages. I'll start with this. When you start dating, chances are you're dating within a certain pool. Either class, church, or work. Sometimes neighborhood. Not all the time. But yeah, so the people you mostly found around are the people you have grown to know and to like. And these are people that you want to get into a relationship with. So, you start sieving. I feel like people say, I don't have a tick box. I don't have a type. I don't have preferences. Stop lying to yourself. We all do. We all do. The reason you're with that person is because you didn't want another person, and the reason you're not with that other person is because they were different. And there's something about them that didn't tick on your checklist. The church you go to is such a sensitive issue in so many relationships, because one day in your relationship, no matter how much you think you can escape it, one day you want to share your beliefs and your spirituality with this person. And if it's not that, then it's your morals and the things you've learned in your church, mosque, and the other ones, the holy houses that I don't know about. Quite ashamed, but whether Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, atheist, African tradition, doesn't matter what it is, you will want to share your belief system with this person, and the things you're taught will affect your relationship in so many ways. Let me give an example. My husband and I are Adventists. However, if my husband was Adventist and I was of another denomination, any other denomination, I choose not to mention one in particular because I don't know, I might just get attacked. But if I was of any other denomination, one of the first and foremost things is Sabbath keeping. So, as Seventh-day Adventists, we strongly believe in keeping the Sabbath holy, and the Sabbath for Adventists, according to the Bible, is Saturday. So, Friday at sunset, no work, no going to the office, no cooking, no cleaning, no, all of that. All of that's supposed to be done prior to sunset. Sunset comes, there's worship hour, there's, Bible discussions, there's keeping the Sabbath, not doing other things. A person of another denomination, this wouldn't really bother me much because Saturday is just would just be another day to either work or go shopping or go to the office. I mean, that is work. And that is one thing that brings friction. Another thing, pork eating. Adventists don't eat pork. They believe in Leviticus 11, which talks about pork, among other foods, which should not be eaten by people. If I was of another denomination, that probably wouldn't be an issue. And these things cause friction. 1, in the marriage. 2, on the children. 3, on yourselves as people, because maybe you say, you do your thing, you pray like this, pray. I do my thing, I pray like this, pray. And I'll pray like this. But at a certain point, your morals start to eat up at you, because you say, this is a person I'm sharing my whole life with. Why aren't I sharing my spirituality as well? Or why aren't I sharing my religion as well? Why isn't the God that I pray to the same God that she's praying to? Even if it's the same, why does he have different rules between us? And these things cause friction. Now, where he says some churches think they're better than others and this causes friction, I'm probably like 99% sure this could have been in reference to Adventists. A lot of people have told me to my face that the Adventist church is rigid. It's strict for nothing. It doesn't allow too many things, and it makes liking such people hard. I have heard these things, and to an extent it's true, but we all read the Bible, and this is not about to become a sermon. We all read the Bible, and we all get from it what the Holy Spirit reveals to us. So if the Holy Spirit reveals to me that keeping the Sabbath, the Friday sunset to Saturday sunset Sabbath is holy, then I will keep the Sabbath holy. If the Holy Spirit hasn't revealed that to you, even after I've spoken to you, then so be it. If you can't stand being with a person that is strict about their beliefs, then be with someone of the same belief. Be with someone of the same church, of the same religion, of the same denomination, to ease on the stress, to ease on the heartache, to ease on the burden of having to convert a person that does not want to be converted. So if you're in a relationship, I strongly advise that you think about these points that I've talked about, especially the last one, and ask yourself if it's really worth it, if it's worth the stress, the heartache, if it's worth the chaos, because at a certain point you really just need peace. You need peace. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I feel like I was very emotional as I spoke, but thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Tell a friend, and I'll see you in the next video.